So we are going to write the first shell script, right? So in the previous example also I have did one shell script. So I'm going to create a new file, right? So to create shell script you need to create a file with the extension .sho.txt. So you can right click on your particular folder and then after you can create a new file, or else I'm going to create using terminal touch then second .sh. This will be our shell file. Now you can see we have this second.sh file. So if I list down, you can see we have this file inside this location. Now I am going to open this file. Then now we can write some command, right? So we write, right? So before writing, we need to include one line. So which bash, then not it will return the location of your bash interpreter, right? So which is include inside this path, right? So use a bin bash. I'm going to copy this bash into the first line of the shell script, hash asterisk slash, then after use a bin bash. You need to add this line on top of your shell script. So why we are adding this line? It will tell. So I'm going to add the command. This will tell terminal to execute this file using bash shell only. So you can't use any other shell because we specifically mentioned please use bash shell for to execute this file. Then we have shell, born again shell, we have corn shell, we have C shell, but rather than using other shell we are using bash shell for this one, right? That's why we are adding this line. Then now you can add your line, for example echo first script. So if you save this file, you can see now I have saved this file. I'm going to navigate into this path. Then after to compile this one you can type bash, then after your file name is what? Second.sh. So this will output whichever things inside this script file. We have only one echo line, right? I'm going to add another line, echo second output. So we'll discuss variable, function and other thing in the upcoming tutorial. So now we have one sample file. So I'm going to run this file again, bash second.sh. Okay, I need to save this file first. Let's save. Now save bash second.sh. You can see we have both output. So you can compile this one using bash command, or else you can use /file name second.sh. But this time you need to change the permission, right? Permission level. To change in Linux you can use chmod change mode +x, file name is second.sh. Again we'll run this one second.sh. Now you can see we are getting the same output which we got using the bash command. So right, now we have this line, right? So take example as this one. The first line tells Unix that, so I'm going to, that the file is to be executed by user bin shell. So for this one it should, I'm using bash, right? This is the standard location of the born shell on just about every Unix system. This is the standard location of born again shell in the Unix system. The second line begins with the special symbol hash. You can see we have a special symbol hash in these two lines. That means we are adding a command. So this will be ignored by our interpreter. Third line runs a command echo with two parameters of argument. In this line you can see we have two parameters. So that means we have first script, that means, and also here we have surrounded these two using quotation, then after it will be 1, right? This will display whatever argument as it is. whichever things you are passing between these two things, it will display as it is in your command line. Okay, so next video we will discuss variable. If you have any question, you can comment down on the video, right?